Hi everyone, and wow, Suzu really just does want to join in on everything. Hello, my girl. Welcome to Daughter of Fire Tarot. My name is Daughter of Fire, and today we're going to be doing a card of the day reading. We're going to start with firing up the candle. I absolutely hate gun lighters, but starting off with some fire today. And today I'm getting called to pull from the regular Marseilles tarot deck that I usually use. We're going to bring out the green, which is Oracle. We may or may not rely on the Minology deck today, and we may or may not be taking out some notes as well, depending on the flow of spirit, flow of the Holy Spirit, flow of God, all of that, okay? Before I get started, before I start putting a card down for card of the day, the usual spiel that I give at the beginning of the readings. Please note that this is a general tarot reading. It's meant for spiritual guidance, okay? And even then you need to use your own discernment. As with any reading that you're going to see on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, any of these social media platforms, please try not to take these readings as sound legal, medical, relational, business, or even spiritual advice, as I mentioned, okay? There's going to be more than just you here, and the messages that are coming through could apply to many different people, even just within one reading, okay? Everything that's within a reading should not be resonating with you unless that reading is personal, and I do not offer personalized readings. It's not something that I would like to do. So we're gonna get the card that wants to come out. Ooh, okay. Seems to be this one right here. So we have a Five of Cups in reverse. So I will get you the traditional meaning of the Five of Cups in reverse. But I've got vibes just right away here that somebody is resistant to some sort of a change. I feel like this could apply to kind of just the general situation of the world right now. A lot of us feel very disillusioned, don't we? And a lot of us feel very uncertain about the future. So in the reverse, though, the Five of Cups is a hopeful outlook, favorable expectations, and new alliances in the Marseilles deck. But I do still get that someone is resistant to some sort of a change, and I think that maybe this does relate to, I think, a lot of the lifestyle changes we've been talking about on this channel. Like there is kind of a group that we speak to on this channel here that is trying to let go of a certain lifestyle, okay? And there is resistance to this change, but we have kind of like a team here, maybe not even a team, maybe just an individual or two that wants to come and stand in your corner, or some person in your world's corner who is having difficulty making the switch over. It is some sort of a change. That's what I'm getting here. A resistance to that change, and there's a person or people that want to come in and assist with that. So let's see what else we've got here. What else would like to come out? Oh, okay, we got a couple that fell out here. We have the Seven of Wands, Seven of Batons in the reverse, and we have the Six of Cups in the upright. So right away, the Six of Cups is about memories. Oftentimes it's about relationships with people. I'm getting that there is maybe something that's falling away as far as this card is concerned. Like you or someone in your world thinks quite a bit about a connection or a situation that happened. I'm getting that it's multiple years ago, and this is something that's particularly being held on to. And then just as far as the Seven of Wands in the reverse, I'm going to get a meeting for that card because, again, guys, I am still just learning. I don't read very often. When I do read, it tends to be pretty potent. So let's see what we've got here. In the reverse, the Seven of Batons is consternation, anxiety, embarrassment, indecision, hesitancy causing losses and uncertainty. And really, I do get that. Yeah, we are talking about somebody that's maybe left a situation, whether that is a job, a relationship, a place that they were in, whether that's, you know, geographical or situational. There's something that someone hangs on to quite tightly, just like that. And new opportunities, new connections, again, new alliances are waiting right here. But there's all of this. There's these memories and then anxiety being caused by the memories. Does this person want to let go of that and step into the unknown? You know, I'm kind of getting, there is kind of this, there's something coming through about this person has never taken that step back. Maybe this is a relationship that a person was in and they've only been with that one person. They don't have a lot of experience maybe navigating that kind of thing. They're very frightened to step back out there and try it with someone new. Or if this has to do with, you know, business, or, you know, maybe you're moving to a new city or a new country, and you're very, you're very taken aback by the fact that you have to move forward, and the past is constantly on your mind, or the person that we're reading about, I mean, that is constantly on this person's mind. So okay, like I just picked up the majority of the deck here, guys, but I've got cards on the bottom. I am going to take the bottom card here. Let's see what it is. We've got a Six of Batons in reverse. I love it when we get the matching numbers in the succession, okay? So we've got 6 and 7 here, but we've got a 6 of Batons in the reverse as well. So tying all together. In the reverse, this is indefinite delay, fear, apprehension, disloyalty. So, I mean, really, I'm getting that this whole thought process holds this person, holds whoever we're speaking about. The holding on to the past just completely obliterates any chance of this coming through, okay? It obliterates the chance of anything new, any new possibilities. The longer that we hold on to the past, it's okay to talk about the past. It's okay to do certain productive things with your past, okay? It's very okay to do that. What's not okay is, you know, let's say, and I know that this is very common in the tarot community, you know, maybe you're one of these people that's been very hung up on someone. And this is someone who, in the physical, they have completely moved on with their life. You know, maybe they're married, maybe they've had some kids, you know, they've sold their house and they've moved away, you know, and you're still going through readings trying to figure out where that person stands. Well, hey, like, maybe you are reading too much into that person or that situation that you need to actually leave behind, because you're holding on to it right here. The anxiety of that is sitting right here, and then just the fact that it's stalling you is sitting right there, and this is what's trying to come through, okay? Here at Daughter of Fire Tarot, we talk about what God would like you to hear, okay? I don't talk about what I would like you to hear, because I'm not here to sell you readings. I don't do personal readings, okay? I do this because I'm here to share a gift, and I'm telling you right now that this whole thing is holding you back from this. So I would like to get maybe just one card from the Green Witch's Oracle. And then I'd like to see if we can get a note to come out with it. So let's see what card would like to come out. What symbol is hiding, I guess. What symbol is hiding? Holy Holy Spirit, what symbol is hiding from us? What symbol tonight? What symbol tonight would like to come through? What can you tell us about? What can you tell us about this situation? First off, can we get like something that is a bit more specific, maybe? Like what this memory regards. Okay, guys, we got a card right here. Spring. Somebody is thinking about something that commenced during the springtime. Rebuilding, awakening, rebirth. Somebody is imagining, like, somebody is kind of just imagining a rekindlance of, oh, wow, okay, that was like a few more that came out, but we're not going to take those. So somebody is imagining a rekindling of some sort. Let me get out my other cards stand here. But this regards something that commenced or has something to do with the spring, okay? This could also be talking about movement forward that's coming during the springtime. We are currently in spring, okay? Maybe it's been, you know, a full set of a year or, you know, several years since this commencement of this event, whatever it is, whether it has to do with your relationship, your business, your life in general, whatever it is, okay? You all know what you're here clicking on this for yourselves. But this is something that commenced in the springtime. I'm really, really getting that it's something to do with the season, really connects back to this person or thing that is being reminisced about. So that resonates for someone out there. So I'm just gonna put the rest of these cards back here. And then I'm going to head back to the tarot and see what other kind of answers we can get about the springtime. What does the springtime have to do with? What happened in the springtime, Holy Spirit? What happened in the springtime? What happened in the springtime? Who or what is this that we're kind of speaking about here? Oh. Okay, there was one that fell out there, but I'm getting, okay. Holy, oh no. The Ace of Coins in the the reverse. And then we also have the King of Cups. Okay, guys, this for some of you, this did have something to do with a relationship. And, you know, I get that there was a loss of wealth right here, guys. I always talk about this card and how it's blood red in the middle, and the Ace of Deniers, the Ace of Coins. It's always the penultimate coin, or sorry, the penultimate card of riches, of abundance, of wealth. In the reverse, it talks about just financial destitution. And Roi de Coupe, so the King of Cups. Okay, I get that. King of Cups, somebody who had so much to give, whether it was love, whether it was you know, work ethic, whatever it was. It didn't, I don't want to say that it came to bite them back in the ass per se, but I want to say that this situation came to a very abrupt and unexpected end, and it was not pretty. It was not pretty whatsoever. And if you were in business, you lost quite a bit of money. If you were in a relationship, this had some sort of an end result where it did affect your finances very, very badly. And you may be recovering from that still. And I'm getting that this is something that actually, for some of you, it's something that happened in the spring. Like maybe you had a breakup last year around this time, and you're still kind of going through the thick of it. But I get that this is somebody who really poured their all into whatever this thing was, and it didn't return anything, just in the end. Okay, this card would like to come out here, guys. Let's see what it is. We've got a 9 of batons in the reverse. We've got a lot of batons out here tonight. A lot of batons, a lot of cups. Let's see here. So the 9 of batons. We have obstacles, adversity, problems, delays, displeasures, calamity, disaster. Like, again, guys, I mean, somebody is hurt. Somebody is down bad for whatever this thing is that they're missing. And I'm really getting, guys, intuitively that this is something that, yeah, you're going to struggle to move on from it. But also, if you just don't make the choice, if you don't actively make the choice to start putting it behind you, yes, this 5 of Cups in reverse is not going to come through. It's not going to come through for you, okay? This is an opportunity for a new start. And unfortunately, new starts can be so soiled if you continue to do this, this 6 of Cups and this 7 of batons in reverse, okay? Because that's just, yeah. If you continue with all that, you're not going to get this. It's very clear as day to me. So, just touching the cards, that's what I get thus far. Oh, and we have an 8 of Cups and just kind of sitting here. Let's take that too. It's kind of jumpy. That's a jumpy card. Didn't want to come out in the shuffle. I think that's the card that fell out the first time, and I said I was going to grab it, but I didn't. Let's see what that says. So we've got an 8 of Cups in the upright. Discontinuance of effort, disappointment, abandonment of previous plans, shyness, modesty. Some of you were really, really working on yourself. Some of you were really moving forward from this big change that happened. Whenever it did happen, and for some of you, again, that is in the springtime, that is in the last year, or that in the last 5 years. So some of you have really been working on yourself, and then you started to quote unquote backslide. You maybe fell into a depression, and so it was very easy for you to come back to this reminiscing and this rehashing of events of something that you had essentially, up until that point, put away. You got into that depression, and so maybe you're falling back into thinking about somebody or pining for somebody that you really should not be pining for, or that, you know, just realistically the situation has moved forward and you have not. So that's what I'm getting at there. Spirit, I would like to know what else is hidden. What else is hidden? And get that answer from the Monology deck, which I love the Monology deck. It's actually, I think, one of my favorite decks ever. Oh, 2 of them have come out. So there's 2 things that Spirit would like us to take stock of as far as what's hidden. Oh, okay, there's 3. So the first card that we got is Hold Your Vision. It's a fixed moon. I'm not too privy to moon cycles, but the fixed moon, pardon me, looks like it's halfway through, and it looks like this kind of relates to the card that we just pulled, the 8 of Cups here, this discontinuance of effort. You need to hold that vision that things are going to get better for you, that healing is possible from this situation, and that you can let go of the past. You can absolutely let go of the past. It's absolutely possible for you to do so. It's a choice that you're making. So the next card, the next card that we've got is the new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Gemini is the twins. So, I mean, there's 2 sides to every story. right? And communication is key. Maybe some of you can't communicate with this person or this situation anymore. Maybe there is a literal physical barrier, and maybe this is the point where you need to start stepping into I need to move on from this, and how do I begin to do that? What does that look like? Right? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Both sides, maybe both sides have been spoken, and now it's just your turn to accept that, and maybe you're the one that needs to get up and decide when enough is enough and to move forward. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node, right? You want to be on your North Node. And this is a situation where, of course, I mean, being able to move forward, being able to move on from a really significant change in your life, it's not something that's easy. Pardon me. No one ever said that it was easy. Stepping onto the North Node means that you let go of old habits, old lifestyles, things that don't actually make you healthy in mind, body, or soul, okay? And it's okay to make mistakes in letting go of things. It's okay to backslide. It is okay to backslide. That's just what happens sometimes. And I'm just gonna listen here. I'm getting, like, I don't know why, because I'm not too into the zodiac or the astrology or anything like that. I'm more of an intuitive reader, specifically with this Marseilles tarot. But I'm hearing something about Libra. I don't know what that is. Libra is a sign that has everything to do with balance, and it's an air sign too. So you could be an air sign. Somebody that we're speaking about in your world could be an air sign. There could be a lot of imbalance at this time for you right now. That could be why I'm hearing this. But that's what wanted to come out of Monology. And I'm going to get one more card from the Green Witch's Oracle, and then for the last card that came out, I wanted to get a note, but I forgot to grab it. So let's get a note out with this one. It comes through. I might actually do a second review video on this deck because I really, really love it. I think it's probably one of my favorites that I've ever seen or purchased. Oh, whoa, it went all the way like into my desk. Ah! Okay, so rain. Oh, wow. Spring and the rain. I mean, those two things, like, again, guys, springtime. We may be talking, oh my God, Gemini, new moon in Gemini. We may be talking about April showers bring May flowers. Okay, we could be talking about something that is happening in the spring, some sort of a closure that is coming in the spring, okay? Rain is one of the final steps of our water cycle. And you could be getting some closure, cleansing, purification, hydration. Okay. It does look like this is this a lily? Is this a lily? I don't know my flowers too well, but I think that this is a lily. A lily could be significant for some of you, but I'm really getting that this card speaks about a closure. Okay. You could be having some sort of a closure coming to this in Gemini season. Okay. I'm seeing spring. I'm seeing rain. I'm hearing April showers bring May flowers. We've got Gemini right here. Man, this is scary. Okay, let's just look at that card though, because I am curious. So the card is rain. Let's go take a look. So the rain card. So the reflective question Is there a part of your life that is eroding due to an unceasing flow of unstable energy? Guys, what are we talking about? I think some of you knocked yourselves off your stability and you got stuck. You got stuck right over here in 6 of Cups, okay? 6 of Cups and 7 of Wands in reverse. I think some of you guys got stuck in that. So the reflective question that we're asking on this card is really about what we can change, what's within our control, and is our life healthy as a result, right? So the card meaning, water is one of the essentials of life and one of the 4 classical elements that we use in magical work. Rain hydrates soil and plants. It can be a gentle sprinkling to moisten your garden, or a heavy deluge enough to wash away previously stable land. The rain card tells you that something in your life needs cleansing or purification. I'm not sure why I'm hanging on to that card. Let's put that there. It may be a light cleansing or it may be a full-on reshaping of your situation. There may be a part of your life that is patched and needs a rejuvenation. Meditate on the warning that this card brings and use the energy of water to purify the imbalance. Let the rain wash away what overwhelms you. So yes, guys, it is about closure. Like, I really am getting that this is about closure. This is a painful situation that happened to someone. They continue to hang on to it. And God, Spirit, the Holy Spirit, is really coming through and saying, I would like to bring things into your life that will transform it. I would like to offer you a new start. I would like you to love again, to grow again, to be yourself again. That is what I'm hearing. And we haven't really pulled that many cards, but let's get the message out that comes out with this rain card here before I forget again. Okay, we're being asked to take just one. We're gonna see, we're gonna open it up, we're gonna see what it says. I don't want to talk about it. I'm getting that this is somebody that someone is pining over, okay? This person is done. This person doesn't want any further communication from you, and it's time to let it go. I'm also getting that this is some of you guys, like, you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to rock the boat, so to speak. You don't feel like you're ready to look into this. You don't feel like you're in a position to examine this part of yourself that's hanging on to a memory that is long past. I'm hearing that we'll take a couple of tarot cards, and then I think that pretty much wraps it up, I think. What else would like to come through, Spirit? What else is trying to come through for this situation here? Tarot's just getting very, very quiet now. Oh, Temperance. Seems like someone is maybe going against the spiritual grain. Somebody has stepped out of Temperance. So, I don't really get the Temperance card in reverse very often. I tend to not get Major Arcana in reverse very often at all. Like, just if I'm being honest with you guys, if you've watched my readings, you may have noticed that most of the cards that come out in the reverse are Minor Arcana. So we got the Temperance card in reverse. Let's take a look at what this means in Marseille. Marseille. I always butcher that word. It's a Marseille deck. The reverse meaning of this card is discord, hostility, disunion, conflict of interest in business or personal affairs, inability to work with others, sterility, stubbornness, lack of patience, desires unfilled. Like, I really do get that someone was going in the path, on the pathway to their healing, and they just backslid to an enormous extent. And now they're stuck in a temperance in reverse, where they're having this energy of impatience. They're having this energy of like not, this is somebody who listens to God usually, and right now they're not doing that. Right now, like, they have completely backslid. And it's really unfortunate, because on the other side of that, like, there's this new skin waiting for this person. Like, I don't know, I just heard that, new skin. Not that I'm insinuating that anybody is reptilian or a snake or anything if they'll shed their skin, but just, you feel like you could just peel your skin off. Like, you're stuck here, and it's this feeling that you don't want, but you're not aware that, like, the more that you don't want to talk about it, the more that you refuse to face this, the more it's going to just come and bite you in the ass in the end. I feel like really this is about someone who is holding on to the memories of a situation that is long past, whether that is romance, career, like any kind of a miscellaneous situations. You've held on to it too long, and now it's at the point where it could harm you and really keep you from being on your north node, things that are waiting for you on the north node astrologically. And I mean, the Five of Cups, ooh, right here. I mean, it's a card that speaks of positivity, but the cups are being poured out, and 5 is a number of change, okay? You're not looking to make the change for some reason. You or someone else in your world is really hesitant, and it's because you're stuck in that 6 of Cups, and you're stuck in that 7 of Batons in reverse. So the card of the day today is the 5 of Cups in reverse. New opportunities, new bounties wait for so many of you. It's just, you need to have the right focus, which is right here. Step out of your comfort zone. Start talking about it. Let the rain come and let it wash away. So this has been Daughter of Fire Tarot, and I hope that you enjoyed the reading tonight. I know I for sure did. We're doing away with channel thumbnails just because I don't post really enough for the date to be relevant. I have my board here to say what day the reading was recorded on anyways, so not really going to continue wasting my time with video thumbnails, but I will continue posting. I will continue reading when I can. This was a fun one, and I will see you next time. Bye.